What is an aperture in photography? Well, an aperture is the adjustable opening on the inside of your camera lens that controls how much light hits the sensor. But rather than thinking of it just as a setting, let's think of it like a water hose filling a bucket for a moment. Imagine your photo is the bucket and it needs just the right amount of water or light to be filled properly. A very small hose, like a narrow aperture, say f/16, that'll take longer to fill that bucket, meaning the shutter will have to stay open longer as well. A larger hose, like a wide aperture, say f2.8, will fill it much faster, allowing for a much quicker shutter speed. But here's where it gets interesting. That hose size, which is your aperture, doesn't just affect light, it also affects depth of field, how much your photo appears in focus. Now, a wide aperture, like f2.8, gives you a soft, blurry background, which can be great for portraits, where you want the subject to stand out from the background. A narrow aperture, like f11 or f16, that'll keep more of the scene sharp, and that's ideal for landscapes, or where you want to keep the subject and background in focus. Now this part can be confusing. The numbers, they're inversely related to size. A smaller f number, like f2.8, means a larger opening, while a f number like f16 means a smaller opening. Now, the aperture is just one part of the exposure triangle. So when you change it, you'll need to adjust either your shutter speed or your ISO to maintain a correct exposure. This exposure is your overall brightness or darkness of your image. Now, if you're curious and you want to learn more photography terms like this, click the link in the video description to visit our full photography glossary.